What up, Tank?
Hey, what up, Cole, man?
What's going on, man?
Man, it's been crazy and wild out here, man.
Crazy and wild.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Y'all, man, we hope everybody had a safe and blessed holiday, but we got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
We got my man Darius, man.
Yes, sir.
Comedian, man. He's our first ever male comedian on the show. We had Michelle C. a few segments ago.
Yeah.
Man, I've been having a crazy week, dog.
Yeah, man.
I got into an accident 2 years ago, and I barely tapped the lady. Barely tapped it. Got pictures and everything. And the lady was a passenger, and she was acting like she was something like a chick in the Tyler Perry with all dramatic and stuff. She got and my insurance company settled her out. Now this bitch trying to get some more money.
Right.
$16,000 more.
Right.
So now the insurance company hired me a lawyer for this case. Them type of people, man, I hope that bitch hit a tree and die.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I wish bad on that bitch because I feel like, and people think, oh, you being cold. I'm not being cold. You got your money. You got $40,000.
Damn.
Why do you need some more money?
Try and get that cap money.
No, you got your cap. You got it. I had to put my insurance in my mama's name because of this shit. Real talk. Like, bitch, you being greedy.
Hey,
and you
man.
call yourself going.
Hey.
This me with the bullshit.
But you know, some people good, man. They know how much your insurance is worth. Some people know.
But you already got paid. Why do you want to? That's just being greedy at this point.
Hey, man. That's what his name is. People out here trying to get money.
Get your money, but you don't need no more damn money. You got your settlement. Why do you need some more?
Scamming.
I hope
real.
that bitch don't make it to court. I really hope so. Shit. I know people like, man, Cole, I'm not being mean. I'm being realistic. Got your bag. Cool. Keep it moving. When you try to be greedy, that's when fucked up shit happens.
Right.
That's when that shit started to come on in. You got your money. Cool. Keep it pushing. Oh, I need some more money. No, bitch, you need to invest.
Right.
And she wasn't even the driver.
Dang.
She was the passenger.
Damn.
Her granddaughter was like 20 years old. She was just scared for her life. Because the day that was arguing, my neck,
You seen them dollar signs.
Right.
Yeah.
You finesse everything. But if I show you the pictures of the car, you be like, how did she get $40,000 out of that?
Right.
Because if you get that much money, the car has to show a lot of impact on that. So
I've been there, done that, man. That happened to me a year ago coming from Uptown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right there off of Camp Creek.
Oh, okay.
A girl slammed on brakes in front of me, and I ran in and bam.
Damn.
They charge you? They give you a ticket?
Yeah.
It was in the wrong.
They gave me a ticket,
Anytime you somebody in the back, you automatically get fault.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah.
So my day has been kind of.
I understand, man. I had a crazy weekend too, man. Just, out when it did a little podcast thing, man. It was a little wild, man.
Okay.
But I tell you, man. Yeah, man. The podcast game is funny, man.
It's very entertaining. You heard what Tyler Creator said. He
Yeah.
said he want to try to get rid of all the podcast people. We don't say dumb shit on here. We
Right.
say knowledgeable shit. I can't speak for nobody else, but I know what we bring and I know what we got.
Oh yeah, man.
We got some heat, and them other podcasters, they looking at us like, who that?
Yeah.
Tank and Cole,
Tank and Coke.
bitch.
Yeah, man. And we ain't been at it that long, man.
That long. Not even 6 months yet.
Right.
Not even 6 yet.
Right.
Y'all got good equipment too. Like I see some other podcasts, they got cell phone.
This is a studio.
Hey, this is a studio.
You're right.
This is a studio.
Yeah.
This ain't no cell phones. Ain't
Right.
nothing like that.
This ain't in the
Shout out
basement.
to our producer, Jimmy
Jay
Tarantino.
Tarantino, yeah.
Jimmy Tarantino.
Yeah,
Y'all
Jimmy
know him, man.
Tarantino.
Right.
Yeah.
And he has made this shit phenomenal. Y'all talking about the editing and stuff? Bro, I can't even edit my own damn name.
One of the best to ever do it, man.
That part, 100%.
Yeah.
So it's like,
He shot some of my first work, and then come back around. I didn't even know he was doing this.
Right.
So I seen, I was like, man, that look like Jay Clips. That's him. He shot Captain Save a whole for me. He shot a lot of stuff.
But yeah, Jimmy Tarantino's that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look him on Instagram, Facebook. He might can work with you, but this right here, this is our brand.
That's our guy.
This
too.
our shit,
Yep.
bro. Like, you know, the editing, the wordplay.
Yep.
It's that man there, man.
That's it. Producer, manager, like Jay be dropping jewels, man. He do it all, man.
Yeah, he sound like a crippled man now working, but it's all good. He's still my guy though. But nonetheless though, Diddy trial.
Yeah, man.
Got sentenced, man.
Yeah.
Well, the final sentence is in October.
Right.
But the judge said he got to stand until October.
Right.
Damn.
I'm thinking like probation. I'm thinking.
Well, the charges that he got is the prostitution, engaging in prostitution. That the 2 charges, they're not. Well, he can get up to 20 years. I doubt they give him 20 years. I mean,
That's
hypothetically. But
Right.
I'm trying to figure out why was he charged at all? Because nobody really testified against him. All he was doing being nasty the whole time. That's
Right.
it. People had diseases and STDs and all the other shit, but they were just being nasty. You can't go to crime for being nasty. I just think they make an example of them. It's a lot of people that does what Diddy. It's all of them do them Hollywood parties. Let's be real with
Yeah.
them.
Right,
You know,
right.
let's just be real.
Underground.
He's
Right.
just the main focal point. You had Hugh Hefner,
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein.
Was a real pimp.
Right.
Yeah.
Elvis.
Yeah.
I don't really
Elvis,
name drop,
yeah.
but a lot of them do them parties.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can go back to Elvis. Elvis
Right.
did him at 14. You know what I'm saying? So
Johnny Cash had a cousin.
yeah.
That part. So I just think they just make an example out of him.
Right.
They want to get him down with something,
Right.
and I just think that's just what it is.
Yeah.
And money too.
And-
Money too.
Yeah.
Money too.
And it's an attack on the black culture.
Yeah, 100%.
It is.
100%. But
It is,
you know,
man.
but R. Kelly's still in there.
Right.
I party.
Man.
I bought coochie.
Right.
That's a misdemeanor.
It's normal thing.
Right. I mean, you know,
But I think what saved Diddy that he started messing with the hoes after pimping was over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He got in when pimping was over. Cause when pimping at one time pimping was good, and then right before it was over, it was bad. That's when they started locking up. And Diddy made it right after all the pimps went to jail. You know, so they
That was like when Corner Coochie was on. When Corner Coochie
Right.
was there, then you could pimp.
right.
You
right.
could pimp in, but when they went to the internet, like Backpage and all them, you couldn't pimp no more.
Right.
They got
oh yeah, I
smart.
remember Backpage and Craigslist.
Yeah.
I don't even know Craigslist still. Craigslist still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I ain't been on there yet.
Yeah, that was just on there. 2
Yeah,
weeks
I'm
ago.
guilty.
Yeah.
I've been on Craigslist. I'm guilty. Wow, but yeah. So and then his legal team was trying to get 20 mil back from Cassie.
Cassie, yeah.
I don't blame her because she got all this damn money for what? She partaked in these shit.
Right.
What's the problem? What? I don't see victim nowhere. She was getting bonked out from that chair to that chair, that chair, and that chair, and so forth. It was musical chairs and Uno going together hand in hand.
Yeah, man. That's a tough one because she did volunteer a lot. The only thing she did was the pimp slaps. You know what I'm saying? He was.
That's kind of part of it.
She supposed to get that though.
That's part of it, right? Exactly.
You supposed to get that.
Exactly.
You're like, baby, bitch.
That
I was in a relationship with baby oil till it was a felony. So,
Hey, man. Can you, man?
hey, black folks don't even want no more baby oil after the Diddy shit. Like they just like over
I
it.
bought some. I ain't gonna even lie. I bought the little Benny bottles. The whole rack.
So you got the trial size.
I got some. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got some.
Imagine would have been cooking oil, boy. Vegetable oil would have been over the shelf. Yeah, we use vegetable oil. Say he had to fry the coochie a few times.
The friction.
But yeah, man. So, I mean, he gets sentenced in October, man. So, you think he coming home?
I think so. I think they gonna let him go, and it's gonna be hell, man. It's gonna be hell because can you imagine, man? Diddy gonna be like Training Day, ain't it? Tell me, I'm gonna put baby oil on all you bitches. You know? We're gonna be like New Jack City on that mug, ain't it?
But you heard when he was leaving the courthouse, the fans had baby oil in celebration.
Yeah.
That was celebrate. They actually had baby oil, and that was as he celebrate. I was like, whoa.
Damn.
At least Diddy got fans.
Yeah.
Right.
He got fans.
Yeah.
Got fans, boy. He might not be doing nothing on Bad Boy no more, but he got fans for sure, man. So, baby oil stock. I think the baby oil stock is gonna go up.
And he gonna be like, Johnson & Johnson ain't got shit on me, man.
And you heard what the lawyer had said. The lawyer said that all the baby oil that they confiscated, they want it back at the house. Oh man, hey, he bought it as his.
Right.
I ain't mad at him. I am not mad at him, dog.
Man, and you know who gonna get it bad, man? Is the dude. Well, I think he was the main character that said Diddy made him the big buff guy. To my Diddy made her have sex.
He was the escort, right?
Yeah,
he was the escort.
yeah.
Right.
Coming with the baby oil and all that. Oh man, Diddy gonna wear his ass out. He like, didn't I tell you? Man.
Essence Festival weekend, Master P did a farewell show.
Yeah.
Him and Mia X was feuding. Mia X was underrated.
Oh man,
and I felt like she was the backbone of No Limit. Like I felt like she they had Snoop Dogg, Miss Swift Mac, and all them, but I felt like she was like the voice when she rapped. Niggas listen.
Right.
Everybody listen.
Man, I love Mia X, man. Oh my God, man.
She said, even some respect, even your niggas call me mama.
Yep.
Like, damn. Like, she was cold, but her and Master P feuded. She did perform at the Essence Festival. So shout out to Mia X.
Shout out to Mia X.
I know they was kind of feuding over some money, and Master P said, like, she deserves her flowers, 100%.
She took care of them, man. Like, she basically raised most of the rappers that was there.
No limit, right?
You know what I'm saying?
She was the backbone. She was the backbone of that company. 100%.
That strong black woman that you need to keep them in order. Cause one of the rappers was talking about how like most of them they were married. Right. He said that Mia X, when they was out away from their family, said Mia X comes to him and spit a little game to him like, look, man, I ain't with this shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? I see you got a little girl over there, but you got folks at home, Right. Hey, get the shit right.
Right.
And you need
Mia X was the voice of No Limit, like 100%. And I felt like she needed to get paid for what it was worth. Master P needed to get on stage. Because they did the No Limit Soldiers, the Make Them Say, nah. So those are classic songs that people know. So she was on those records, so you had to give her the props. It would have been nice if you had Mystical and Snoop and everybody else. Yeah. But you got Mia X, and then it's their hometown. So it's like, you home, like, you ain't gonna bring Mia X up. So that was good that Master P did kind of fix that up. He kind of, got that plate together on that.
People giving out $1 million in a house back then. He give you $1 million in a house. You supposed to flip it. Yeah. He was giving people $1 million in a house.
That's what he did to Snoop. That's what he did to Snoop.
Yeah, he did all of them. Yeah, he really looked out for people back then. Wasn't nobody giving nobody $1 million.
Right.
They wasn't shit. He looked out for me. X.
He damn so did.
One album.
Yeah.
She did one album.
Yeah, she did one album. You get $1 million. But Master P,
I got the hookup.
Yeah, Master P is not perfect. I'm pretty sure he done did his wrongs or whatever. But as a pioneer of the South, as one of the Scarface, Scarface and Master P, they started that Southern movement to get the South on the map, 100%.
And get that split. Master P got an 80-20 split.
With No Limit.
The first one to do that.
And the best to do it.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna get 80, y'all go get 20.
Right. And he did it to a label.
A label.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, because he was with Priority.
Yeah.
Right. He was with Priority.
That's unheard of to do something like that. Normally, they be getting raped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but he need to leave the cereals alone. And them cereals and chips. He's trying to give diabetes in the community.
No, I like the chips. I ain't gonna lie. I like the booster chips.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
You know they got the Snoop because Walmart was being racist to they brand of cereal.
I heard about that. They wouldn't sell they brand or something.
Yeah,
right. I heard about that.
I think the dollar store picked them up.
Yeah, man, they been racist. And you know, like black folk, we ain't never been in Walmart, seen no Tony the Tiger behind no glass door. Got Tony there to my deal great. We ain't never to my not for a pound, not to my Snoop's bitches. Right. You know what I'm
saying? Lauryn Hill was late.
Boy, stop.
Lauryn Hill was late. I'm trying to figure out why she's still performing. That the miseducation is old, is grown. That motherfucker got kids now. Why the hell is she still trying to promote this album?
I think she got a glass eye too. I think she got a glass eye.
I'm trying to figure out why is she performing at the Essence. Hey, we done heard every song she done put out.
Hey, but she got classics though.
Dude.
With the Fuji.
Erykah Badu got classics.
Yeah, Erykah Badu
They should have put Erykah Badu on the
I'm with you on that. That album came out with 98, 96.
Yeah.
But that album is old as you, your oldest child, dog.
Miseducation.
No, I love
niggas still miseducated.
I love L Boogie. I do, but it's like it's this shit 40 years old. This shit about to be a grandpa. No,
but people
that thing is now his thing.
Right.
That thing ain't the girl thing. It's the nigga thing now. It ain't dead. The X Factor is it could be either or nowadays. That shit's dead. It ain't 95 no more, 96 no more. No.
She got to eat, man. Frankie Beverly May, he died on stage.
But then you keep coming. Well, yeah. And then you gotta come late. She's always been late though. That's a bad thing too.
Right.
Like
that's in her blood. Everybody knew that when they complain. Like, come on, man. Everybody know Lauryn Hill be late for being late.
But people
late, top of late.
Man, I wouldn't pay I wouldn't spend one red city to see Lauryn Hill. I'll go to YouTube. No, go to YouTube.
No, man.
Go to YouTube, play all her songs. She getting her support of the views.
And I think one of her son sang too. I think she got a son.
That's a musician?
Yeah, he sings.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he pretty decent. She brought him up one show some years
ago.
Oh,
so he didn't perform at this.
I don't know about that.
He shouldn't have. No. He shouldn't have.
Yeah. But yeah, Lauryn Hill was late. It's black folks can't come on time. I'm one of them.
I was late. Go was late too.
I was late too.
I was late too.
Black folks can't come on time. 8 o'clock mean 9 o'clock in black folks lane.
Yeah.
Eva giving back with Michael Sterling, her ex.
Who was Eva?
Eva Marcel.
Yeah.
The rapper?
No. All the Queen's Men.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She came back with Michael Sterling.
It happens sometime, man. Sometimes you can break apart to go through a process to see if it's something out there you really want.
She went out there hoeing, man.
Right.
She went out there hoeing, man.
So she had to get it off.
Yeah, she had to come back home. Yeah, you had to come back home, man. It's real out there, man.
Funny.
Yeah, she went and did the real freak off.
Yeah, for real. It came back home. Ain't shit out here.
Right.
We go back over here to the house.
And for allegedly, he tried to work it out before they went to proceed. So that's good to get back together. Sometimes you got to take a trip to come back.
Right.
I mean, that happens. No marriage is perfect.
No, it ain't. And it's hard to get a solid woman, man. And that's why I tell people, man, you ain't always got to have a 10. A 10 is what your 10 is, but you ain't got to have all that. Get you a woman that gonna have your back from day one.
Yeah. So you rather have a 3?
And if she change a little bit, I ain't talking about no 3 code.
You said 10.
I stay over 5.
You said 5?
I know. I'm saying if she not a 10, it's okay.
Yeah, we'll do. I'll do a 7. I'll do a 7.
Yeah,
she can have a little mole, little teeth missing.
Say, I ain't gonna do teeth missing. But say if she is a 8 or 7, but something happened, she started gaining weight or something like that, and she moved down. Still hang in there because she been there for you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
We just work out together.
You work it out. That's it.
Well, yeah. You motivate, but she's got to be willing though. Yeah, because she might want to sit home and eat and watch Love and Hip Hop all day. She might not be thinking about losing no weight.
You saying shit dropping all on her chest?
Yeah, baby. She get her no neck and shit, and then her arms get puffed like some cheese puff. What you gonna do then?
Hey,
baby, go.
Hey, but then you had to remember how fine she was before she got there.
Mm-hmm. Because there's some fine women that was bad, but now they look. Man.
But sometimes they just.
But you got to keep yourself up. You got to keep yourself in shape.
Right.
Like you got to go to the gym and work out and stuff like that. And hopefully, if you have a woman that's willing to do that, then cool. I can work with that. If you're willing to lose it, cool.
Or just have good health.
Yeah.
Oh, good health. You know what I'm saying? Good health, because you can be thick and still be fine.
But you don't want to be sloppy and nasty.
Not sloppy.
You don't want to be like a rotisserie chicken at Kroger. You don't want to be like that.
If you set your standards low like me, it don't matter. Like my standards are low. Like you set your standard at that ballpark, you good. You get a big, you know what I'm saying? Ugly.
I mean, each his own, dog.
I'll tell you, hey, fella. If you having a problem with your girl, call Captain Save-A-Hoe.
Hey,
I'm telling you, man.
1-800-SAVE-A-HOE. You know, I like hoes. I don't want no good girl. You been to college, I don't want that. I want you dropped out of school. You been abused. You got mental problems. That's the ones I want. I ain't got time for all that good girl stuff and all. I ain't got you smart. I really don't want you then. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. The relationship, though. The relationship.
Strippers too. I like strippers.
Oh yeah. I like. Yeah, throw them strippers in there, boy.
They got good hoes out here too.
They got some good.
They got some good hoes now. They got some good ones. They got some bad ones. Like Sexy Red. She's a good one. I like her.
She's a real hoe.
Yeah, she tell you. That's why I like her so much.
She not afraid.
Because she gonna tell you she's a hoe. Right. And so there's nothing wrong with, I love a hoe that say, I'm a hoe.
Right.
That just turn me on.
You know what? People think I'm crazy when I say, I would settle down with a hoe. She just can't be active.
Right.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody gonna keep it real about who they slept with. Let's be honest.
I don't care about that.
Gonna be real.
I don't care about the body count.
Right.
I don't care about the body count.
She's gonna lie to you anyway.
I don't even ask.
It don't matter. Me either. I don't ask. I'm married. I don't
What
act.
Lil Wayne say? I don't care if you was a
you better watch you say
prostitute.
your wife. You see some old flick. Baby, what's this, baby?
Shit, I don't. Man, look, man.
I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit.
I don't be looking for shit.
I don't want Miss Tay came. I'm like, yeah, I don't want doing that shit. No,
I ain't not one of them
shit.
dudes. I don't do no simping.
Oh.
I know how to. My mama taught me the game a long time ago, man.
Nothing wrong with
My mama used to tell me, boy, you put you something up right here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Ain't nothing wrong with simping. Though. Like,
That-
bro, y'all act
Man,
like that's a
y'all
bad
crazy,
thing,
man.
bro.
Speaking of rapper, Trippie Redd got arrested at Miami airport, man.
Yeah, I seen that, man. They kind of mistreated the dude, man.
He had some drugs on him.
Probably something.
He always high. Come on, man. Come on.
I think he was just high.
But did he have possession of it though? Did he had some on him? You can't, dude. You can't excuse ignorance. Sorry, you going to an airport? That's that's federal property. No, come on. Let's be real. I don't care if damn who you is.
Right.
The orange orangutan might can get through it with some. But Trippie Redd, no.
Yeah.
No.
And then he light skinned
Right.
too. You know, with red hat.
Come on back here. Come on, put on this silver jewelry for a minute.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that drugs, man, like a lot of young cats, man, they don't took being a crackhead to a whole nother level, man. And we don't even look at them like they crackheads, but they really crack. They dope addicts. Yeah.
Right.
It changed, man. They changed the game, man. Like, you see so many young guys just strung out now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why they don't care about all these killing and all that stuff, man. They don't even care about women no more.
Really?
Like these young guys,
They don't want no coochie.
They don't want no coochie.
They don't want no coochie.
They only care about money. They
know it, and they niggas.
They
go buy their niggas diamonds. Don't buy that girl no
Right.
food. But they
I don't know. That's 2000.
Right.
Test 2 Millennium Babies.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that ain't no.
Yeah, I be seeing these young guys. They be like, I don't care about no bitches. Shit,
I do.
I do. Yeah.
How much is it, baby? Okay, I got $100 on the power.
Captain Savo. Captain Savo.
Right.
Down.
Right.
Proud PPP. Pussy pan person. That's
See what
right.
I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
They out here.
For our young fella, if the women leave, I'm gone. Ain't no you, Lord, take me with the women.
I ain't going to jail. I'm telling. Boy, I ain't finna go to jail. All I don't want to be in there with no ding-a-ling.
Right.
I'm telling.
Right.
I'm telling for real.
Right. Cardi B deletes all her Instagram photos of her and Stephon Diggs.
Ooh.
It's already around, though. It's hard to get rid of that stuff.
They say her booty stank or something. He said.
I've heard that.
I didn't know that. But they been saying that, though.
I didn't know that happened when you get a BBL.
Yeah,
BBL
take an odor. I always make a bad odor. So Nad stank, but when they was on the ship and she was twerking, it didn't stink.
It didn't stink.
Shit. That's exactly what it was stank. Shit. Shit.
So they allegedly say it's over. I don't know. Nobody said anything about it. But Offset done moved allegedly to Stephon Diggs' baby mamas. He got like 7 kids. So he don't really give a damn.
So they switch.
But you got all them baby mamas. He don't care about that. Oh, he be like, nigga, he appreciate it, boss. Like for real. Like,
but why they be doing that though? Like,
it's the industry.
You go mess with.
But those type of women not gonna mess with a 9-to-5 dude that works hard.
Cardi B might have to drop her standards if her booty stank like that. It's only a regular person gonna take her.
She don't want no nigga from Atlanta.
No.
Cardi, I don't want Offset no more.
Nigga from Atlanta gonna join her.
The wrong ride, yeah.
Stinking booty ass. You know, it's.
I guess it's the same thing with K. Michelle said she gave up on black men, so it's like.
But K. Michelle removed her ass because it made her
she had
sick.
some work done.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
She removed it.
But that was the pocket. That was the pocket one.
Right.
And then she bleached her skin. Yeah. She had some. K. Michelle had some work done on her.
Yeah.
She had some work done. on her.
They gotta learn start. Ain't nothing like the natural. Ain't nothing like the natural, man. I take some dimples, thick dimples. I take it, man. Ain't nothing like natural. All that fake, and it look weird. Your body look like Elvira. Like it.
It's Elvira.
You know what I'm saying? It look the shape just weird. Like it go out
like an ant.
Like
an ant with a booty or something.
Yeah.
And it's unnatural.
Yeah,
it's unnatural.
And the girls walking around looking like Donald Duck with the lip just
they getting the shots in their lip.
Yeah, like what's going on? You got this natural, beautiful lip first. Cause you see some of they before. You be like, what the hell? What made you do this? You ain't have no role model at home.
They getting work to look like they self. Because black women got naturally, they think, they got big butted, nice, full-size lips.
Right.
They getting work to look like they self.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be lost sometimes. Like, is they doing it for the industry? Like, something just ain't adding up, man.
I don't want no BBL because you ain't gonna do nothing but fight. You ain't gonna do nothing but fight. That's all you gonna keep me fighting because y'all got to keep you defended to your booty.
Defend your booty, man.
I got to.
Hell, they got dude with BBLs, man.
Yeah, yes,
and that's even crazy.
They do. It's not talked about,
that's
but
crazy,
it exists.
Man.
It exists.
That's crazy.
I thought about getting some work done on me. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about getting my stomach done. Because I'm tired of this fucking sack of potato.
Stomach, man. Don't do it.
You need to lose your shit.
That causes an old 40 stomach. Nah,
you need to lose.
No, my stomach don't look like that.
Yeah, you need to lose. I be working now. You need to hit the cardio, dog. You need to hit the cardio.
I do cardio.
You ain't doing hard enough.
Nah, I'm good, man. I like it just regular. My health good. I ain't got no issues when I go to the doctor. I got a good doctor. Shout out to Dr. Matthews. You know what I'm saying?
You got a Wayfield. You got a Wayfield stomach.
Hey, man. hey, my health good. hey,
you got you a Wayfield stomach. I got a Kroger's. I got a Kroger's, man. You got you got a Piggly Wiggly stomach.
I got a Winn-Dixie stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he done went back.
Yeah, man.
So your shit in Alabama, because there ain't no more Winn-Dixie in Atlanta.
I be stroking. That's what I be doing. You know what I'm saying?
So he's the real beef person.
I be stroking to the east. Yeah, damn, stroking to the west.
Speaking of the black person, man, lawyer pretend he was a lawyer, knew about the law, beat 27 cases, including a frauding case against himself.
Right.
Whew, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah. In jail.
That's good, though.
He didn't go to jail.
He didn't? Damn.
No, he beat them cases. All right, what are you going to jail for?
But I thought he fought him.
See, this is the thing about the law, and I want to get somebody, people that if you work in law enforcement, you want to come out show, please DM us. If you're a judge, a lawyer, a police officer, we would love to have you on the Tank and Coach show because we want to hear your side from
your perspective.
From your perspective,
right?
The thing about the law, you have a right to represent yourself.
Correct.
You have a right to appoint somebody to represent for you. You have to sign paperwork saying, look, that person gonna be responsible for you getting sentenced, blah blah blah. The judge will make sure that both parties understand that this person that's going to act as your attorney or representation for your legal counsel, you can do that.
But you got to know, you got to go to get them law books too.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what he did.
Yeah.
He knew about the law, and there's people like that because you know what the law with judges, lawyers, and public defenders, they're in the pool together.
Right.
So they do oaths and stuff like that. Right. They do marriage. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm married to a lawyer.
So they all in the pool together and they work together to get you a plea deal or a fine or all the other stuff. So this dude said he's going to take the high road, and you have to salute him a lot because it's not a lot of people that do that. You paying $1,000.
Prison people do it though.
Yeah, that's why I was
prison.
getting to.
Yeah,
prison people do it all the time. But we're so
lawyer.
caught up in the mental that I'm going to pay this attorney X amount of dollars that's work for the bar. Him, the judge, and them, all of them party together. They kick together. Like entertainment people, they all party together. The same thing with the law enforcement and judges and stuff like that.
Man, can you imagine? That's like playing the lottery, man, with your life.
It is.
'Cause, boy, you fight for yourself and you.
But you know the loopholes.
But you know the loophole, though. Because you reading, like you said, you reading the law books and you studying. Just like I got a court case coming up in on me. I'm representing myself in traffic court because officers can't come around here and do what the fuck they want. You can't write a ticket because whatever mood you in. And a lot of times police officers write tickets depending on what mood they in.
You got to know what words to say too.
Exactly. You got to know how to talk to police. Exactly. Be like, I ain't do.
You know what?
Right. Exactly.
You know, I ain't no snitch. But I've got a ticket and went to court and there was no record of it. And it was in East Point.
Okay.
And I went up there, the court, and I had to go to the glass door. They was like, if you don't receive nothing, you know what I'm saying? They say you'll receive an email. I never received an email, and they was like, hey, you good. So, man, all the thing I said was glory to God, man.
100%.
So, you know what I'm saying?
But I just know that dealing with the law, I think it's it's brainwashed and manipulated, especially minorities, because we don't read and educate ourselves like we should, and they take advantage of that.
Right.
So I just think that. So shout out to the.
But allegedly, I ain't like Big U trying to fight his case or something too.
Yeah. But you can do that though.
Right.
If you got the knowledge and education.
But for him.
Yeah, he gonna have to do.
He better get a good.
He gonna have to do 20 years first. Anybody in jail, you gonna do at least 20 first, and then you gonna be able.
Yeah.
Shout out to the police. I ain't got no problem with them. I ain't never had no problem with the police.
I ain't got no problem with it either.
I beg to differ, but
I always told the truth.
I don't have no respect for the law. I respect what they do, but I do not have no respect for them because they pick and choose what they want to do. They pick and choose what they want to charge you or write tickets for you.
We love y'all over here.
I always told the truth. I ain't that.
But you know what? Reason why I was saying that for what they got him in for. Now, if he was here, if he was here, he probably would have had a better chance with the RICO and stuff like that. But he in California.
Who?
Big U.
So and I was trying
California
to
got some crazy ass laws.
Yeah, they can't even carry guns. And
that's one state I would not move to. No.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Right, that
I
part.
like it here because stuff that happened there wouldn't happen here.
Yeah, but
Because we'll tear that mug up.
Right.
But like some of that politicking, it wouldn't happen here.
100%. I agree with that.
We got bazookas and stuff, you know. But what I was saying was. I think he need to get a good law team to fight his case because that ain't a case he want to fight by himself.
He ain't got the money.
Yeah, because he got it right.
He ain't got the money.
Because people trying to throw trying to say he was a part of Nipsey and all that stuff. So he might want to get a law team.
He ain't got no money.
Yeah,
you got to defend yourself, bro. You broke. You got to defend yourself.
Well, yeah,
you
gotta do something.
But hey, where's all his people? When he supposed to be the top of an organization?
Spend it all.
Yeah,
it's an organization.
It's an organization.
That's a
right.
business.
Yeah, it's a business.
So he was top of that LLC.
LLC,
you know. so
you got LLC, but ain't bringing no money in.
It was at first. So them guys got to get together. The LLC got to get together and put some money up for them.
But they get on the podcast and tell all the business. Don't they? Oh boy, get on the podcast. Say, you know, me and Big U was over there. Then we went and choked him out, and then we robbed him. But I told Big U, and he.
And I never understood that. I don't understand how they go on Old Boy podcast.
Vlad?
Not Vlad. It's the other white
Adam
guy.
22?
Adam 22.
He tell everything.
And then they
call him the police.
Yeah.
But you went over there and told it.
And they turn on each other, man.
Like they report the snitches on the show.
Right.
We ain't doing that here. You come on the show, your shit safe as here. We ain't doing that here.
We ain't gonna
do that. Nah.
You telling yourself they ain't gonna air.
We ain't gonna do that here. We ain't doing that. Hell no.
The rappers talk about stop snitching. Y'all snitching on
yourself.
Right.
In your rap.
So it's okay for me to tell on the rapper.
And let me give y'all little young cats some game, man. When you start when life started moving too fast for you, it's a thing called out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
And sometimes y'all got to get away. Right. Get away from everybody. Get missing for a couple of times. Allow people to miss you. Get out of sight, out of mind to reset yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you got issues with the law, get out of sight, out of mind. Right. Bring that back. And with that, bring respect back.
Right.
Start listening to some of these real OGs that'll teach you how to move. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop being seen. Stop telling everything. Stop showing your family all the time.
R.I.P. to Bobby Jenks.
Yeah.
One of my White Sox. I bleed in the blood Chicago. So,
you the pitcher? I'm from Chicago.
I know, nigga. I know, nigga. Now, he was a member of the 2005 White World Savers. He had died of stomach cancer. He was 44 years old.
That cancer, man.
Yeah. That was an iconic moment.
Right.
Ever since then, them motherfuckers been trash. I love my White Sox, but they are just But he's gone. R.I.P. to Bobby Jenks,
man.
and he's one of the saves leaders of the White Sox. He was a savings pitcher. Right. So people don't know what that is. It's like you come in the ninth inning,
right? At the end,
you get them 3 outs, and like
when the game on the line.
Yeah. So the year that we swept the Astros in the World Series, 2005. So So R.I.P. to YB. And also Michael Marson.
Michael
Marson, he was on Reservoir Dogs, Free Willy, Kill Bill. He was one of the iconic characters that you gonna bring the money. But actress, I think her name was Daryl Hannah, I believe. She played the girl with the patch. So he was he was in a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies.
Quentin Tarantino.
R.I.P. They found him unresponsive at his home. His son had his son died of suicide prior to some years back. So Michael Marson, he was a phenomenal actor. He would be definitely missed. So that's it. We're gonna interview, man. We got Darius on the show, man. I met Darius back at a few events, and I actually called him out on one of I called him out. But I didn't call him to make him feel uncomfortable. I called him out to kind of get the crowd up because when he was performing, the crowd was like half. So I'm like, y'all ain't gonna do this shit. I ain't like this last comedian. I'm gonna get y'all asses up. But no, he's Darius been a brother to me, man. He's been really, really cool. We've been staying in contact, and I told him, man, you got to get him on the show, man. He's our first ever male comedian on the show. We had Michelle see us. I stated earlier. So we're gonna give us Bradley. He gonna let you know what he got going on. We gonna shine, man. We gonna shoot some questions at him, and welcome to the show, man. Thank you for coming to the show, my guy.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, he the first comedian roasted me on stage because I had 14 minutes of hot garbage. Now I'm talking about I did 14 minutes of hot garbage, probably 13. I still got it too. I was hot garbage. People in their phone,
they wonder who they can call.
Look. He go up there, hey, I ain't the last comedian. Y'all go shut up. I'm sitting up there like, damn, you gonna just get me like that?
No, but it made you stronger.
Oh, yeah.
When you came back on it, you ain't do none of that bullshit no more. Not while I was there anyway.
But that be some of your best stuff. Yeah. Sometimes when people get quiet, when you working out things.
No, it was garbage. Because I had just started. It was garbage. I ain't gonna need like it was hot.
He said
it was hot garbage. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just gonna sign off on.
I had just wrote the joke.
I've had bad.
I had just wrote the joke in the parking lot.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like whenever I write something and I don't look to do my best on it. I'm just trying to get it out so I can get it out. And okay, I feel better. I got the first part, and now I can work with and add and move stuff around.
No, I be wanting to do the best. I don't be want to go up there and bomb out.
What?
I want to go up there, but I didn't want to write it and get it out.
That's called working out. But you say you did 15 minutes of all new stuff, right?
Yeah, it was some all garbage, but I thought it was gonna be a hit though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, Jay, don't do this one. Then I mix another joke with it, man. Straight garbage, man.
You go shoot any other night.
I ain't use that no more.
Just make the topic straight garbage.
So let me ask you this, Darius. When was your first time on stage?
All right.
At Euro ATL where we doing.
Oh really? That was your first time?
No, my first time was in December because I was going to watch poetry.
So when we met, that wasn't your first time?
No, that wasn't my first time. But that was my first time getting paid.
That
was my first time. That was my first time because I wanted to get paid.
So you got paid for hot garbage?
What? Yeah, because I had started getting broke going to these chasing mics.
Man, what you talking
chasing
about?
mics. I got broke. I said, look, I got to re-strategize this because I need to be paid. And Reese was the first one that had some faith in me, man, and gave me my first show. I made $20. I spent $40, but I made $20. But that was like $1.25 a minute.
No, you did. No, how long have you been in the game?
Since December 2024.
Really? I thought you was longer than that.
No.
Oh wow.
I gave myself a year when I was doing comedy. When I was going to watch poetry at Club Euro in Marietta.
Okay.
And I was going to make the DJs and them laugh, the MCs, and I was sleeping on the floor at the time in my apartment. I'm talking about sleeping on clothes. My back was hurting like a motherfucker. Wow. And look, so they were like, man, come up here and do comedy. I was like, man, I ain't doing no comedy. But I come up and wrote my first jokes and come back the next Wednesday, and I killed it. Killed it there. Then bombed out that second time, and then the third time I bombed out. But then I landed a hosting job at Twisted Taco in Lithia Springs, and they only had one person in the audience all the time. Wow. But I would go there, give it my all in there, then it get up to about 3 people.
So what was your biggest influences of the comedian? Who's your biggest influence?
Bernie Mac, Martin Lawrence. That's about it. Like I don't too much watch other new stuff. I just usually just come up with my own stuff and just do my own style, talk about my life. Really is my life.
Right.
My comedy is my life. Like,
so did you have a lot of support from your family?
No.
Yeah.
None of my family ain't never even been to none of my shows. Ain't bought none of my tickets. Well, I'm with Schizo now, so I got a major opportunity with them. And then I was doing Shop Shit. That was a show I produced and written. And I got like 7 episodes of that out. Okay. And I had to stop production, you know what I mean? And started a production company, but now I'm just working on that and building that up. So I jumped with Schizo, got that opportunity to do that. So I went on Schizo and just took off. So now we performing at the Encore Film Studio on Fulton Industrial. So I only been in the game about a year and a couple months, man. So
okay, I thought you was in there a little longer than that, man.
No,
so you
man.
still kind of like a newbie in the game.
Yeah, no, I'm a vet.
So who gave you?
Hey, man, you a newbie. You a nigga. You barely got 2 teeth in your mouth, nigga.
Man, I'm homeless. I got homeless. I paid my dues. I'm homeless and all that stuff.
See, you know what? This is the thing I like about this because they talk about the flip side of comedy that people don't know about. Like people been broke, sleeping in their cars, sleeping in motels and stuff. It's a struggle. It's a journey. And it's like you're not gonna get paid off the rip. You heard about the story about Steve Harvey when he was sleeping in his car. He went to Jacksonville. Right. So a lot of this ties into that. And then you being truthful about it, you expressing your desire, your love for comedy, and the struggles that you went through. Mm-hmm. You ain't got no support. You ain't got no family. I'm out here doing it because I got
family.
Well, I'm just saying,
but they ain't never came to no show. But that's the hard part, bro, because you got to sit in the house by yourself, be like, you ain't got nobody to support you, bro. Right. I had to buy my own tickets sometimes for a show. Right. I buy my own, purchase my own tickets. I'll funnel my money through there and buy, oh, damn, D. Lewis, you sold 4 tickets. Good, yeah, okay. I bought the 4 tickets.
Right. You know the worst, though, when you invite and they say, yeah, man, just let me know. I'm coming. I'm gonna get the ticket. Or if you get complimentary ticket to give out, hey man, put me down. I'm coming, dog. I be like, you sure I can give them somebody? No, put me up. And then you give them the ticket. They don't show up.
My own mama didn't come to my Schizo show, my first show. I went seeing Schizo in February, and I said, man, I want to be on that show. Come April, I was on the show, but I went so hard. My mama wanted to come to the show. And she said, how much the tickets? I said, $20. Oh, okay, son, you got me. I said, no, you got to pay for these tickets. I said, this ain't my show. You got to pay for these tickets. I'm like, shit, that ain't support. Me buying a ticket, letting you get in free to come see me ain't support. Right. You said that ain't support. That's me buying you a ticket. You coming to a free show. Right. So my mama didn't come. My cousin didn't either. He see the background. Hey, the ticket $20.
Shit, I'm looking for.
So let me. What was the process like you getting cast for Country Wayne skits?
Man,
What was the process like when you?
Man, look. So, Raheem came in my.
Oh no.
Raheem came in my inbox, man, and I did two non-speaking role. Me and Romway. So he called me. Raheem texted me on Instagram. I'm like, man, okay, Raheem, boom, come do. We need you to play a bodyguard. Do you know anybody else? So bam, I called my man Ron. I called him. Man, let's go out there. Man, the lines were so small. We split sentence. We split a sentence. Like, I'm going to say this, then you go say this. Right. And then the second time, me, Dre, Chop God, and Ron then went on that one, man, and I ended up doing a comedy set. Then they had me reverse. They said, can you do something about stepfathers? I said, oh, yeah, I got a stepfather joke. And then, bam, I did a full comedy set on there. I thought it was going to go somewhere. But I just kept running from there, doing my own thing. So it didn't really go nowhere. But it was cool, though. It was cool just to see his process and how everybody work together to accomplish their goals, man. Which was dope.
Right. And I heard you say something. Not to take it back, but who gave you the opportunity? Because I heard you mention somebody.
Raheem the dream. Raheem the comedian. Oh, he gave me my first opportunity with me going on there on one of the skits, and I played the bodyguard. Me and Ron. Okay. And then the second go round, I think me and Ron did it again, and we had probably one line apiece. Okay. And then the third time. I don't know how that happened with it was me, Chop God, and Ron. We ended up at Marietta at a club, and we all had to do a comedy set. Okay. And I think we all three did one, so we all got the opportunity to do that at the time. We was all rolling together. That's what's up. Man. Yeah. So
shout out to Raheem, man. Yeah. That's what's up.
So let me ask you this: you kind of navigating it because you've been almost a year.
A year and a couple months.
A year and a couple months. Excuse me, a toddler. Damn toddler.
Yeah.
What's some of the obstacles you face dealing with comedy?
Man, just
besides your family support.
No, just the hatred you get. You know what I mean? That the people don't support one another. I'll give you one instance where the comedian Duchess, the ratchet one. Yeah, the ratchet one. So I did a show at Per Se Lounge in Douglasville.
Okay.
I was still new, and I asked her, I said, how much can you give me some game? She said, just keep doing it. She said, how long you been doing it? I said, about 4-5 months. Just keep doing it. Then when I got up there to do my set, she said, I don't know who that nigga is. He ain't one of my niggas. I don't even know if the nigga funny or not. He ain't none of my niggas. Man, I got up there, 8 people walked out.
Damn.
8 people walked out, man. That shattered my heart. But then 6 more walked in. I said, ooh, look at God. Right? And I did my set. And then I got off and I went over there, sat at the bar. And she said, I don't know what he was talking about, but the nigga was talking. Well, I was embarrassed like motherfuckers. I grabbed my phone after she saw it. Hello? Yeah. I'm finna go out at you. Man, I went home, put my comedy book up under the
Comedy Bible.
Yeah, I put it up under there. I went lay down. I said, man, this shit ain't for you. I say this ain't for you, man. I say this ain't for you.
I'm gonna tell you something.
But guess what? Then another lady called me and said, D. Lewis, you want to come and do some comedy at another show? I forgot her name, and I made $100 on that show. That's when I brought Captain Saber out with my cape and stuff. I went hard. I said, damn, God give you that push with somebody like. I met so many people that just down to be about it, and I'm like, man, this ain't for you.
At least, you get calls. Like hell, I don't even get none. I got plenty of jokes. You know what I'm saying? So, but one thing I can say about like Erica Duchess, man, like she gonna pay attention to you because she probably was just playing around.
Yeah, but that was a hard play.
Yeah,
so I don't want to see her no more.
But nah, she actually do give good advice because I remember I did a funeral joke in front of her and made her laugh. And Erica, she actually is a good person, man.
I don't know her.
Erica does she be with T.I. them and
I never met her.
She real trust me, she'll come back, man.
No, it's all good, man. So,
but he navigated and kept doing his thing.
Yeah,
that's what you're gonna go through.
I just stay in my own lane, man. I did a show for T.I. Son King over there at Showtime at the Apollo.
That's what's up.
I killed it there, man. I did that one for free. Then they come back around the next week. They got me on the show. Portia put me on there because she's heard me telling jokes at Uptown, but I was just get some material out and nobody laughed. She said, "You want to go to Uptown at the Apollo with the Sandman and stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah." I went over there and killed it. And then she got up there and she said, "You know, I thought you was go bomb out."
She was trying to set you up.
But King T.I. Son, man, T.I. Son, it was like, man, go see T.I., man. But I still never win. I just stay in my lane because I know my light ain't for everybody. So I just stay in my lane and just keep working. No matter who it is with my team, I just work with the team I got. You know, I had a couple people fall off and come back, but that's cool. That's just normal. So I always just keep it moving. I don't down talk nobody. Right. When I was going to Uptown every Monday, man, me and Ron them and Chop. Shout out to them boys, man. They's doing their thing. Every comedian got off that stage, I shake their hand and tell them good job.
That's what's up.
Every comedian, no matter if it was good or bad, I tell them good job. We all did that. We shake their hand, bro.
I wonder why I never ran into you out here because I used to hit Uptown.
I only hit Uptown. I never chased a lot of stages because just the money thing. You got to go in there. A comedian should get paid something, a free drink and a meal or something. Because you coming out there, you going to give it your all. You going to do this material. You buying drinks. You know what I'm saying. You might pay for parking. You know what I'm saying. Like at Laughing. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
And Laugh and Skull, you go pay for parking, you go buy drinks, you go spend about $40, $50. At least give me a meal and a free drink. You know what I'm saying? And a free meal and a drink or something.
I understand what you're saying because my mentor got on me about hitting all these open mic trying to drop some real material. And he's like, man, it's time for you need to get paid for going out doing stuff.
Right.
So you're right. So
and showcase your talent.
That's why I do acting now, man. I do acting. I went to acting, Nick Carney's acting school in Buckhead, Dwayne Boyd. So now I just focus on acting and just creating. You know what I'm saying? I'll do comedy still.
I want to get into that too. I got the book.
You already a comedian. You actor already. So that really help with your stuff on stage, man.
And Coco Brown turned me on to some stuff too.
Coco Brown, sexy Coco Brown.
Coco,
you know Coco Brown?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Played on Tyler Perry stuff.
Yeah.
I love Coco Brown. She's so sweet.
Yeah,
me too.
She
I
is
like
so
her.
sweet. That's my baby.
I bet she saves like
CRC, man.
She is so sweet.
She hit us on to some stuff at the CRC.
Oh yeah. You was there when she was there. Right? I didn't think you was there that year. Yeah, she was there. Okay, I know she did come to the last one, but I know she was at one. Right? Yeah. Coco Brown very sweet. Shout out to Coco Brown.
Shout out. Coco Brown.
What? How do you handle bombing, man? Like, what's your Well, like, what's your like comeback from bombing?
I just keep going. You remember I bombed out that night? I just keep going.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or I short the joke up and keep just keep it rolling. And hey, still put my head up, hold my head up high, and keep it moving, man. Shit, I've been getting embarrassed my life. So like, I've been embarrassed a lot of times. So like, I done bombed out of almost life. So it's like they not laughing. So it's like cool. So now I just go in and I just got to read the crowd and just be different, man. Like I don't do no formula. I don't have no formula. Okay. I just go in and tell the jokes. Just like, because joking shouldn't be hard. I shouldn't have to think about on my way home, like, damn, well, okay, I remember what he said. Man, that was funny. You know what I'm saying? To me, that ain't comedy. That's just my take on it.
Right.
So.
You saying like it ain't comedy to line up a set, or
I just line up how I go. I got BBW jokes. I got female
so you got
jokes.
sets then.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said.
And it's just natural. So most of it, I can freestyle it. If I see a crowd and boom, 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 say if it's a crowd of BBW, so now I'm gonna tell my BBW joke. It might be different from the last one, or I might tell some ugly jokes. It just depends on the crowd. I see some old people in the crowd, and I got old jokes that I talk about myself. And I could just read the crowd now and I could just come with a topic with a topic. Now I don't have to really. I don't write too much of that.
Yeah, I write. I'm a writer.
Yeah, I'm a writer. I am
writer.
too. I'm a writer.
And it's stuff that I went to. I can take a deaf joke like and turn it and make it funny.
Yeah.
Like I've been to a funeral, motherfucker laying in the living room. Fix this person a plate. Right now, that motherfucker dead. So I'm just saying, man. Like, but I write. I took 2 years to learn how to write comedy because I was already naturally funny, but I took 2 years just to learn how to write.
Yeah, right.
So writing is very important. You do it because you write scripts.
I write scripts.
So I write scripts
with my jokes. Like I went to Pastor Jamal Bryant Church 2 times over there, and I got a whole set about that. First time I went, it was cool. Second time they talking about to put $20, add a zero on it. Then the third time I went, they now he hitting people with the coat. They passing out. People falling out. They got the fan team. It's 12 o'clock. I'm ready to go. I gotta go shoot some skits. I ain't got time for this. I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying?
Joke right there.
Yeah, that's the whole joke. But I ain't brought it up yet. Then I go on TikTok Live and I do my jokes. Right. I do TikTok Live because you go on TikTok Live, you can get paid.
Let me ask you a question. I'm interrupting. Do you think social media is the way to get you more booked?
I believe so. And then, but being certain places at certain times have gotten me booked too. Just being there in the now, or I didn't, I went on an audition for Coco Studios, and I thought I bombed the audition, but shit 2 months later, now I'm playing a supporting cast in a movie that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Wow, so
congratulations.
Congratulations. So it's like just being in that now, man. Just being humble. And being there. I don't just chase a lot of things. I just learn now to attract stuff. What you did with God, you wrote with God. He gonna put it in your path. He gonna put it in your path, and you just
that's real talk.
That's real talk.
That's real talk.
That's right.
You chase stuff, you might chase the wrong thing.
There you go. And I'm with you like 100%.
Just take the time. Just take time. Do you whatever fits you. Do you? I don't chase a lot. Like I said, I don't chase anything. I don't be like you never see me. I never been in a lot of comedy clubs, but I still got I still get my opportunity. But you just keep God. God know what you want. I got a big old vision board in my house where I just
talk about that all the time.
And look, everything I done put on there almost. I started the thing on the floor. On the floor.
Yeah. Ain't that amazing though?
Sleeping on the floor.
Ain't that amazing?
That's real.
I've been there with you before. I know what it's like to sleep on the airbed and you wake up the other side on the floor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I've been there before. But I know what it's like.
But I knew God was like, man, I know this ain't all God got for me. But He put comedy in my vision. When that comedy wasn't even, I was supposed to be getting my CDL, going to do truck driving. But then comedy came my way, and I said, "Bam! I knew God wanted me to do that and give my story to some people and make people laugh. That's my gift from God to make people laugh, to heal people through comedy, through laughter, through being humble, telling you I love you, love you, brother. Yes. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like show no type of negativity to nobody. No. People that stole material from me. And it's cool. It's cool. I just keep it moving. Like I shot series and stuff like that for my barbershop stuff, and people that took the material, they just ran off. I just keep it moving. Man, you don't want it? No, I'm good.
D. Lewis off the record has invited me because I know at one spot in time you was on the mental health thing.
Yeah, I still do that.
Okay, you still do. Okay, I didn't know if you still did that. And I was like, nah, I ain't going. We had Scooter in here. We had Dr. Camilla, yeah, right.
Dr. Camilla.
She gonna slap the shit, but you can't.
This actually her shirt.
All right, that's actually her shirt. So shout out the shirt. It's okay
not to be okay.
Right,
that's
right.
True. That's the truth.
Yeah,
right.
That's true.
But,
So
Scooter have
and
one.
it's like, you know, and I'm glad you came on the show because I know that your energy is great, and I spoke with you off the record and said, hey, bro, I got to get you on the show, and here you are. So I had to, because I knew that it was something in my heart that you need to share the word that they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because people are gonna look back at this interview and say, yeah, that's D. Lewis. He's saying what he's saying. He's spoken to me, and they're gonna play this, and this is gonna come back to fruition on what you said. So I thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for sharing the juice. Anything you want to shout to what you got going on? Website, Instagram.
I'm gonna show y'all this picture real quick just before I get off here. I'm gonna show you.
He gonna show us a picture.
And I appreciate him talking about what God do.
Hey, y'all subscribe to the show while he getting the picture together. Right. Y'all subscribe, to like. Thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for the views, the likes, the comments, everything. Thank y'all. Subscribe and like Tank and Cole.
Yeah.
Oh, let me look at this.
Yeah, we on all platforms.
That's you?
We on Spotify.
What's this?
YouTube.
What's this?
Instagram. Just YouTube, like and subscribe, man. And definitely get out here and check my boy out. You know what I'm saying?
D. Lewis. D. Period MF Lewis, man. D.MF Lewis. You can look me up on Instagram, TikTok. I'm also we got a show on July 29th at Encore Film Studio on Fulton Industrial Boulevard with Schizo Gang, man. This is a live comedy skit show. It's like if Saturday Night Live and the Living Color had a baby, it'll be Schizo.
Okay.
All right.
So I play a significant part of that, man. So we got a live taping. We in a film studio now. Last year we was at Uptown. Now this year, shout out to Faye baby. You know what I'm saying? She's a writer, producer. Oh, hey, that's boss lady. You like boss lady? I like boss lady too.
I never met her.
Yeah, I know Faye baby.
I'm gonna have to come and check y'all out, man.
Shout out to the whole Schizo gang, man. My characters come out there. I got Uncle Junior. I got Captain Saberho. He be in the crowd, man. Like I said, it's a live taping, man. I got the tickets in my bio on Instagram. Okay. So come check it out, man.
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all a picture real quick. Explain to me what this picture is.
That's the day I was reborn, man. January 1st, 2015, man. I had a life-changing accident, man, that set me on the journey to find God.
Do you mind me showing
this?
Yeah. So, viewers, y'all get this in, man. Y'all see it?
So you see them pulling the sheet off. They pulling.
Right? That's a dope testimony, man. Right. That's just alive and well.
Only been in Atlanta 2.5 years, man. I never even heard of this place.
Wow.
I'd never even heard of Atlanta, but God gave me the nudge to come here.
Right.
And so I came here to actually really coming from Louisiana, from Chicago to Louisiana, and always seeing Caucasian people and people not doing like here.
Right.
But I see people doing things that, you know what I'm saying, I never
look
see
like
do
you.
business that look like me. That gave me that just gave me a power to then learn history.
Right.
That really brought me back from the dead. Learning my history, reading is fundamental.
100%.
Yes.
And
Woo!
I come back with an undying love for black people that I never had before. First, undying love for myself, but then undying love for my brothers, undying love for my sisters, to be able to work with my brothers and not be quarreling or fighting or, you know what I mean, and just changing the narrative of that. You know, like I say, I work with Faye baby. She's the writer, producer, owner of Schizo, and hey, whatever she need done, she get a command and get done. You know, so it ain't none of that jealousy stuff and all that. Everybody, it's enough money for everybody. One thing they ain't gonna never run out of is money.
Yep, it's
Let the church say amen.
They ain't gonna never run out of money.
Man, I like you, man.
And I ain't gonna make what you make. You ain't gonna make what I make. I ain't gonna make what you make. I ain't gonna make what you make, because we all do different things, but we come together to make one.
Do you hear what he's saying, y'all?
Yes.
We having a sermon in here, dog.
And one thing I like what you were saying, you had your own style, your own character. Like, I'm Tankhead Mo.
Yeah.
I tell my jokes in a Tankhead Mo way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I like that you said you're not worrying about what other folks think. You ain't worrying about the cliquish thing.
Yeah.
You just do you. And that's how I do me.
Yeah.
You know, and I guess it kind of mess up me without certain opportunity, because I be wanting to host too. But I'm not a beggar.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You go get it.
Yeah, I'm going to go get it. You know what I'm saying?
You go get it. You go get it. You just tell God what you want.
Yeah, and that's what I
do. You can speak to him subconsciously.
Yeah.
Every day.
Right.
I can talk about God all day, every day.
Right.
Keep it one positive thing in your mind all day. If you can think about one positive thing all day, you can start manifesting your life out. You know what I mean?
Y'all hear that? He dropping jewels.
And that's an amazing feeling, man, when God protecting you and using you in that way, man. Because I've been there before, so I know. Coming up in Adamville, man, and I know God is real. Yeah. The only thing I didn't get hit like you did. You see what I'm saying? Like, but it went through the door. I just fell back. Yeah. Dude from Bowen Home. You know what I'm saying? Tried to, so but I know what it's like to go through and God protect you, and people don't know that feeling, that amazing feeling, like wow, and it becomes spiritual after that. Spiritual. You know what I'm saying?
Spirituality go find you. Yeah. You ain't gonna seek it; it'll come find you. But like I say, the biggest thing is us as people. I believe we just need to read our history, man. And history broke me down. It broke my heart so bad. Right. Well, you had to come back and do better. So you know what I'm saying? You got to come back and try to do something for the kids. You know what I mean? Because the kids are the future, really.
100%.
Yeah, so people forget about that. So I don't have nothing bad to say about no church or none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all in your heart. That's you know what I mean? Righteousness has no name. If it's in your heart, I don't care what you is. I don't care if you. I don't care what. As long as you're a good person, you in your heart. Right. Because God judges man by his heart, not his choices.
Right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a good heart, you'll make the right choice.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know what brought you back here?
Y'all, man, that Russell does the same, man. My name is Colt.
And my name is Tank.
And we got D. Lewis.
Yes, sir.
I'm for the streets.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Yeah. Thank you for coming on to the show, bro. You're welcome here any damn time.
That's right. Big up.
Till next time, we going to make moves.
And talk later.
Later.
Yes, sir.